Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again in PlanetBase. And today, I actually just finished playing the tutorial again, and I played a couple of other games as well. And I figured that I would take the opportunity, and we're going to do a new game. And hopefully this time, we do a little bit better, right? So I don't know what is really going to be best as far as, like, I don't know, where we should build. But we're going to name this base, I don't know, let's do Drax Quarters. Why not? That seems cool, right? Alright, where's our music? Our music doesn't seem to be here. Can I hit my menu? No, not yet. Gotta wait till we land. All our colonists are getting out. It's weird, if I hit space, it takes away the borders. If you guys didn't know that. I don't know why, like, there doesn't seem to be any point to it, but... Oh, it takes away the all UI. Oh, I guess you could do screenshots. That's cool. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Just want to see here real quick. Yeah. We do have our music. Alright, let's go for an O2 sensor. And then on that, we're also going to do a solar panel. And I'm going to start my solar panels over this way. Got that. I'm going to speed up time a little bit. And then once we have the solar panel, I want to set up an airlock. Yeah, that works. And then also we're going to do a water extractor. Let's go ahead and put that puppy there. It's going, it's going. Alright, and then from there, I think I want to go ahead and make a canteen. Like that. We should start to see oxygen flow in. It's going to take a minute to get all the water and everything up. And then I want to try and do a dorm right there. Go ahead and connect those two up, and that should be good as well. Now over here, I think we're going to do a power collector, medium size. And I think we're going to do a wind turbine that's also medium sized. Can I get it to connect to this one at all? There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and take the tops off of everything. In here, I want to do a table, a drinking fountain, and some entertainment. Looks like we did run out of power, but I didn't know really a good way to prevent that. I'm also going to throw in a bunk here as well. But we got that wind turbine up, so we should start to see some production of power and not really have to worry about too much. Alright, so now, let's see. A biodome's probably a good place to start next, just so we can get some stuff growing. And are we really hurting on power that much? I mean, once the next day rolls around, we should be okay, but... Alright, so people are able to eat. It's just that our wind is actually doing really poorly right now. So I did find out that this right here is our wind strength, and then this is the day cycle. So we should start to generate power with the solar panel now. And it still is probably not quite enough. But now I'm going to go ahead and do a tomato plant, and why not an onion plant? And I also want to get a starch going as well, just so we can. We've got a bunk, and then from here, I think I even want to get a mine going. Now the mine, I think I should put like relatively close to the airlock. It's probably not a bad spot. Can I connect these, please? And then, now that we've got the mine, getting a processing plant online is going to be a priority as well. Let's put that as close as we can to that. And then even there, probably a good thing to do would be a lab so we can start to grow some artificial meat. Oh, can I connect these two? Oh, that's actually really cool. Alright, so let's check out our resources. We still got 19. I think I'm going to go ahead and demolish this at this point. That way we can recycle it and use what we need to use. Good deal. Alright, let's get a connection going there. Good. We're going to get a metal processor, and I'm even going to throw down a byproduct, or a bioplastic processor as well. It's kind of funny too. It actually gets brighter and looks better when you put the tops up. I don't quite understand that. I guess the reflections and stuff like that probably kick it off a little bit more. Alright, so these guys should be building this one up here. We got some extremely tired colonists. I'm actually going to throw another bunk in here. And how are we looking for power? Now it is going down a little bit. The lab has been built. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to do medical supplies just yet, but we are going to get a meat processor going. And this poor guy is stuck. So we're going to go ahead and demolish that, because we'd never see him again. Okay, so what do we need now? I'm going to say a factory. That way we can start some spare parts and stuff like that. That should probably be a pretty big priority. Go ahead and connect these two up. Looking good. And I think a landing pad is going to be our next big thing. Because I would love to start getting some biologists in. And I did find this out too. Something I didn't realize, when I hit the landing pad built, I can see F5, and I can kind of set like who comes in and whatnot. So I'm actually looking forward to that quite a bit. Landing pad permissions. Yep, so there we go. If I hit F5, I can do this. I get some workers in, get some biologists in. I could use... I kind of want some biologists. Like, that's my big thing right now. Alright, so we've got this. And got some oxygen. And I want to go ahead and start making some spares with that, so that way we can fix our stuff when the issue arises, right? So we're going pretty fast here, but we've already got quite a bit of stuff, which is not bad at all. Alright, so we've got a lab, maybe a sick bay now. Probably not a bad idea. And it looks like we just got a new colonist. Let's go ahead and take a look at who we got. Alright, so who was green? Green is the biologist. We did just get a new biologist, which is good. That'll help this area out. And now we're going to go ahead and place the medical supplies down, and even come over here to the lab. Did I not put a tissue synthesizer in there? I thought I did. And then we'll get those things in there so that way we can start to make some stuff. Alright, so this is some arms and this is some semiconductors. I don't really know what the semiconductors we can use for. We could even use maybe a new airlock as well, but I mean, this one's not getting too jammed up or anything. Click on that guy again, and let's go ahead and get a bed going in here so that way we can kind of make some more stuff. Alright, so we're about 10 minutes into this colony, and we have nearly everything that we're going to need, which is really, really good. Let's go back into here and see who just showed up again. Excuse me. I don't know if we got anyone that time or not. Alright, so now I had some sunflower seeds before I started recording this, and I'm kind of choking a little bit. That's not good. Okay, so our power situation is not doing too hot. So I actually would kind of like to build a water tank as well. So let's go ahead and build a couple of these, like, more beneficial items, I guess you could say. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll be our water tank. And then, even though right now the wind isn't that strong, I might do another solar panel. I might do a medium one. I think that could be kind of beneficial. Let's see, can I get it off over here? Oh. Get it to connect up there. That way, I don't have too much stuff just kind of like sprawling out over this way. Another colonist. Hey, what are you, dude? I guess you're a worker because you just went into there. Being used by Espastian Tesla Silva. That's a pretty cool name. That's another thing too. Like, if I could ask them to add one little thing, being able to rename these guys would actually be really, really helpful. Just so I could, name some of them after you guys a little bit. All right, so we've got water storage. I mean, we're doing. Personally, I think we're doing a lot better this time around than we have been. We've got a sick bay. Bot construction and repair, control center, bar, fitness building, factory. I think I might go for another biodome. Actually, let's come in here and we're going to build one of these meal makers. That could be pretty beneficial. And I'm thinking, I don't know, how many biologists do we have right now? Let's go ahead and take those off. Let's take everything off but the biologist. Looks like we only have 2, maybe 3. That's 5. Yeah, that's probably 4. And I guess I can look at this and see as well. So yeah, that's 4 biologists. That's not bad. And we're getting another person in. Now, I want to also make sure that I don't hit over 20 humans. Because that's all my one oxygen thing can take. So I will have to watch out for that. But I think we are going to go ahead and build another biodome. And I might try and see, do I have materials? I do, actually. Can't connect to that particular building at all. Let's go ahead and connect both those up. That should be pretty fun. And then I think I'm also going to put an airlock over here. And I got to put this guy back. There, that should be okay. Power storage is critical again. Maybe another wind turbine would be pretty useful. We'll go for another medium-sized on that one. Workbench has been built. Good. Now, hopefully nobody gets trapped in here when they go to build it. Alright, so he's building that one. Oh, wow, that's taken a long time for him to build that one. Oh, but it's cool looking, though. Let's go ahead and put our tops back up. Yeah, that is really cool. Now, will he build this from this side? He will. Oh, he's smart. He's smart. Awesome. Okay, so we've kind of burned through all of our byproducts that we have. But, a few more pads of food is not going to hurt too much. And I think it'll be really beneficial for us. Also to get another starch going. I'm also going to put in a pine tree. Why not? Okay, so, I mean, our oxygen's still doing pretty good. We still have less than 20 people. We're at 14, so we might actually turn off the income of people, or we might end up having to... wheat pad has been built. Cool. We've got medical supplies, we've got medical plants, we've got spares, we've got food. Looks like we're getting a few more people than we have enough beds for. So it might not hurt to build another one of those. And as far as our power collection's going, it's not bad. We do have decent wind flow right now. We're about halfway through the night and we're still got plenty of power left in our machine, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Alright, and to see here, we still need starch. So we're kind of working on starches to get more bioplastic. But the metal that we have 6 ores, so that's just, I mean, that's rocking and rolling, honestly. And I'm kind of thinking about putting in a storage area. I kind of waited before to do this. Didn't think it was entirely necessary. But it might be getting to that point to where it's something we should consider. Now, kind of put myself in a pickle over here because nothing can connect except to this guy right here. Another colonist. I think I'm going to take a second and I am going to actually turn off colonists for now. Because frankly, or at least, let's turn off, let's take these down to 10. There. We don't need any guards yet. I don't see the point in guards. That's still rocking and rolling. I mean, we still need a few more. Am I making that other starch? Alright, well, I think this is actually going pretty well. We are doing a lot better this time around, I feel like, than we were in the last one. Maybe the last thing that I want to go ahead and build here is maybe some drinks. Like, that might be a good thing for these guys. Go ahead and connect these up, and we'll get that built. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of PlanetBase. I will see you in the next one.